All right, thanks to everybody who's checking this out. We are going to start here less than a minute. Appreciate you guys coming to the channel. If you're good, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. I am going to try to do live streams daily. I did get a question from Is Jar Jar Binks, do you like droid teams? I personally don't run a droid team, just so you know that. But we're going to talk about that, though, because we're going to talk about General Grievous, what he's going to do to change that, if anything, just due to the fact that he is pretty expensive. So we'll get into more of that. But yeah, that's a great question. Droid teams. Now, I heard that droid teams help on the dark side missions. You can do that, which we can talk about a little bit today, too. And kind of get an idea on that on the dark side. Now, hopefully, we got a little bit more time until they release the next update. Well, for me anyways. I don't know about some of you guys. But for me, I hope we got a little bit more time until they up the level cap. I am a little bit behind. I started playing beginning of February. So not quite all the way max level yet. But let's go ahead and we're going to get into our live stream now. So we are live now. Let's talk about real quick. Let's just start with General Grievous. Let's start with him, and then we'll come back and do some Marine and Galactic Wars. So General Grievous has been now released in the update. He is not in the shard shop yet, which we'll go over to the shard shop. So he is not in the shard shop yet at this point. I do currently have 22,000 or so, almost 23,000 shards to put towards Grievous if I wanted to. It looks like Grievous is going to cost around almost 75,000 shards, just under that, to acquire him. So he's not going to be a super easy character to get. He's definitely a character for the whales. I would consider myself a whale. I do have every character unlocked now except for Grievous, but I don't have even enough yet to acquire him. So he is going to be expensive to get. He's going to take some time. I'm sure there's some whales out there that probably have 75,000. My God, I couldn't even imagine that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how he pans out, how he plays out after a few people get him. I'm sure they'll post videos and whatnot. But will I invest my shards into General Grievous? Man, I don't know. I still have some characters I'd like to get to rank 7. And I was reading on the forums, and basically you could 7-star, I think it's 15 characters or something like that, instead of getting Grievous. So you could get Grievous, or you could get 15 other 7-star characters. I think I would probably focus on 15 other 7-star characters, me personally, more so than General Grievous. So that's my opinion at this point. We'll see if that changes. I would not spend additional money to get General Grievous, and I mean, I couldn't recommend to people to do that either. It just doesn't seem like one character could possibly be that good. I did look at his stats, and I mean, he looks okay, but he's not going to be a game changer, I don't think, to the whole entire game, because not enough people will have him. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. It is funny looking at the forums. I mean, a lot of people are up in arms about this guy and how they've done it. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen with him. But let's look at Arena real quick. I do want to check that out. I think I am. Yeah, I did fall to 2. I finished at 2 today, and I wasn't upset about that. I wasn't upset that I finished at 2 because I'm kind of OCD about that. I did get sniped a few weeks back, so I had 50 there instead of 0-0. So by finishing second again, I got rid of that 50. So now I'm at an even number. I like that better for whatever reason. Call me weird, whatever. But so that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and let's get that top spot back from this guy. We'll start with that, and then we'll get into Galactic Wars. So this guy is running Qui-Gon Jinn lead, Sid, Geonosian Soldier, Dooku, and Poe. Doesn't scare me really that much at all. We're going to be running Qui-Gon Jinn lead, Poe, Princess Leia, who I did just stick in yesterday for the very first time. I just started using Leia. Pretty cool. I haven't spent a lot of time with her yet, but I'm still working on getting her gear up to purple level. She needs two pieces, I think. We're also going to put in Luminara and Old Ben. So let's go ahead and start this arena match. And we're going to always take out, I mean, me personally, I always take out Geonosian Soldier first. So we'll just knock him out. And Lumi will probably go next. So, yep, so we'll finish him. Oh, almost finished him. Let's go ahead and stealth Leia. Let's go ahead and stealth her. And then we'll ability block him with old Ben. Sid. Oh, Sid didn't resist, but Poe did. Weird. Okay. We'll let Poe taunt. We will finish. Oh, I should have hit him with. I didn't realize that. Oh well. We'll be all right. So we will. Let's just get this going because we'll get some heal over times going on the next turns. So we'll go ahead and take out their Poe. I really should have hit him with Qui-Gon Jinn's second special. I don't know why I didn't do that, but we'll finish Poe here. Okay, now we'll take out Geo. Finish him off. Okay, now, I mean, we could go for Sid. There's really no reason to. He's just going to dodge and deflect a lot of our stuff. And then, of course, Dooku's going to give us a 100% counter. So we'll just go ahead and hit on Qui-Gon Jinn here. Okay, now we'll go ahead and take out Sid. And you can see Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn is my favorite character of the game currently. I mean, he's just an all-around badass. So there we go. We took out Sid. Now we'll just finish up with Dooku. Of course, we know he is going to counter. Oh, you can't kill my Poe. Oh, you did, jerk. All right, there goes Dooku. So we're back at the number 1 spot again. Some people ask me, why do I care? Why, if I have the shards or whatever, why do I care? Why is it so important to be at number 1? For me to be at number 1, that's just why I play the game. I mean, I'm competitive. I invested time. I invested money. This is the game that I play. I want to be number 1. That's why I play the game. What does the guy say from Talladega Nights? If you're not first, you're last, right? So let's get that. And now we do our Galactic Wars. We will get a little bit more levels. And as you can see, I am on a newer server. So some of you guys are on servers obviously that are well more established. But I did start a newer server. Like I said, I started about early February. So probably about 3 weeks in, maybe a little more than that, or maybe a little less. I'm not sure, but I have been consistently in rank 1, finishing rank 1 for the most part. So and again, looks like somebody did add me as an ally. So yeah, feel free to add me as an ally if you'd like. My code, I'll type that in the chat here for you. Okay, there's my ally code. If you want to add me, I do have a few slots left. So let's go ahead and get into Galactic Wars. I haven't even restarted it yet, so let's see what we're going to get. Okay, so we're starting. This is much better than what we had yesterday in far of difficulty. Yesterday I started against 36, so I don't know what that was all about, but we're going to go ahead and start this. So it looks like we have a 59. What is that? So we got Chewie, Lando, Lumi. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start this. I'm going to start this with. We're going to take Leia out. Actually, you know what? Let's take Poe out, and we will put in Leia, and we will put in Jedi Counselor. Let's just see how we do with this. Let's just see how we do with this. We'll put Leia. I don't normally run Leia in Galactic Wars, but we'll try her out. For this particular fight, I'm going to go ahead and take out Luminara first. So we'll take out Lumi. And let's stealth Leia. Might as well. And we will finish Luminara. Okay, so their heals is out. I guess we could go for Lando. We use old Ben to ability block. And there goes Lando. Okay, so he's out. Now Ahsoka will take her. Man, she's like paper. And let's go ahead and Chewie's probably going to taunt anyway, so let's just start working on him. Now we'll finish off Sage Ventress. Okay, and then of course, as you guys probably know, in Galactic Wars, we want to make sure that we're conserving our powers. We always got to be thinking one fight ahead. So I think we should be pretty good on cooldowns. My favorite power in the game, if you guys follow my channel at all, you know, is Qui-Gon Jinn's first special. That is my personal favorite. It only, you know, you can use it, then you can't use it, and then you can use it right back again. So keep that one on cooldown for sure. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to roll with the same team. I liked what we did there. It worked out good. So here we'll take out Geo first. Okay, so we got him down. Now we will take out JC. Yeah, Lando Calrissian is now in Cantina battles. I do have him. I think I have him almost where I could 7-star him, so that works out better. I put in one of my other updates that I thought it was going to be Cad Bane that was going to get moved to the Cantina battles just because of you know, the Scoundrel event that's probably upcoming. But it was a Scoundrel. It just happened to be Lando, which is cool. Like I said, I think I need a few more shards for him to be 7-star. For those of you guys that played him, you know, what do you think of him? What, you know, do you like him? You know, what do you run him with? I'd be curious to know. Of course, he's one of the more famous characters from the movie, more famous than a Geonosian soldier or a Jedi counselor for sure. But it'd be cool to have a Luke, Han, Leia, Chewie, Lando team. That would be kind of neat. All right. So far, so good here. Now we're starting to get up there a little bit higher level. So now we're going against Sid. So let's see. Do we want to throw in Barriss Offee, or would we rather just roll with what we got? You know what? I think let's just stick with what we got, because I think we could take Luke out. Now, just to be safe, let's just go ahead and throw out the Jedi Counselor, and we'll throw in Barriss Offee. I don't know where she's at. Just throw her in there, and just to be safe, in case somebody gets that debuff on him. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take out Luke first. I usually go for him, just because he is there. You know, he's got some good damage, and he's pretty soft. We'll get, since we don't have the debuff yet, we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Probably should have used Old Ben there. We're in a little bit tougher fight, but yeah, we could have stopped that. But not too big a deal. I mean, she just healed up Luke a little bit. We'll kill Chewie. He's not going to be too difficult here. Nobody's even attacking Leia. So now we'll power block, even though we probably don't even need to now at this point. But Barriss Offee will heal up, so we'll be good to go there. Let's go ahead and put Chewie down. We'll go back to Luke. Oh, he dodged. No, I saw a question there. I do not have Grievous. No, he's not even in the shard shop yet. He won't be there for 12 more hours. So nobody has Grievous yet. I will not be able to get Grievous. Well, I mean, I probably could get him. I do have 20. What, I have 20,000 shards or something. So I probably could get him. Oh man, that goes Lubin. We're gonna have to retreat. We definitely started this battle wrong. Yeah, I could get him for sure. Probably whatever it is, 3-star or something like that. Unless they make you buy them, you know, unless they make you buy the whole thing to get him 7-star. I wouldn't see them doing that. But I don't know. I don't know if I would get him. It's a lot of shards. It's kind of a slap in the face a little bit, I think. But all right, we're going to keep the same team. I just want to go a little different. Let's go ahead and take out. Let's go ahead and take out Luminara first. Let's start there. I'm going to go ahead and pop that heal off now. We got no healing immunity. I'm going to go ahead and hide. I'm going to hide Leia just to get her buff. Now, last time I did not use Old Ben's ability, so we're going to use that. Looks like Sid resisted as normal. So, Chewie was actually technically pretty soft. So we'll just take him down. He didn't pose that much of a threat the last time we did this, so we'll just finish him off and then we don't have to worry about him later. Yeah, keep hitting Offie. She's like a tank herself. So we'll go ahead and probably... Oh. I'm already on Chewie. I might as well finish him. Okay, so let's get Barriss Offie to heal everybody up. Let's get back on track here. Yeah, Luke can do some damage, man. Luke's a little sniper. Let's go ahead and put him down. Yeah, it throws me off. I'd like to start the fight with Qui-Gon Jinn's, I don't kill Leia, you jerk. We don't normally run her anyway, so it's not that big a deal. We can definitely put somebody else in for her to complete this. Let's see what we got for Luminara. Yeah, she can heal. We're not debuffed. So let's go ahead and use that. Put down Phasma there. He's probably going to dodge, yeah. Let's just get him down. Yeah, I agree. I wish they would show some gameplay on that. That would be cool. I mean, they should have had a trailer or something for them, showing the abilities of Grievous in action. Just to maybe get us fired up a little bit about him. I mean, people are fired up about him for sure, but not in a positive way right now. Let's go ahead and complete these. Get some bonus energy there. Okay, it's definitely getting tougher in Galactic Wars today. Yesterday I just steamrolled through it. Today it's a little more difficult. So let's see here. Okay, who do we want to go with? Ben has got some damage. JC, Barriss Offie. Well, we don't want to Barriss Offie in there as well. Who are we going up against? I guess that's a good question. Okay, no Sid, so we can take her out for now. Let's go ahead. We can put in our Poe. Let's see how we do with our Poe. Now we have lost Leia, which I don't think is going to be a huge deal. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of backlash on Grievous. It's kind of funny, really, that people had that much of an opinion on him. I mean, there's a lot of characters that could come from the game that I would be much more upset about if for some reason I couldn't play it. You know, Boba Fett. You know what? Let's go ahead and ability block them. And Phasma resisted, so we'll just go ahead, do our thing with Poe. And I'm thinking Boba Fett's going to be our best bet. Kind of hard to see his health back there. Okay. Now we might as well go for Phasma, I guess. Get her out of the way. I totally forgot. I was watching a video today. I totally forgot that Phasma was that chick from Game of Thrones. The big blonde chick. And James Bond, I don't know if you guys know this, but I was reading the thing too, watching the thing today. James Bond, oh shoot, what's his name? Can't think of it off the top of my head now. The last guy who's played James Bond in the last 4 videos or whatever, 4 movies. He played the stormtrooper that Rey used the Jedi mind trick on. That's pretty cool. And his code was his stormtrooper code was JB007. So that was kind of funny. There's a lot of Easter eggs in that, a lot of funny stuff that they added to the Star Wars. That was pretty neat. All right, let's go ahead and finish Han. Okay. Yeah, Daniel Craig. Yeah, and Brianna Tarth. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, when's Game of Thrones coming back on, guys? What the heck? Usually they'd be announcing it. There'd be all kinds of stuff going on. There'd be specials playing on HBO. I haven't seen anything on it. I haven't watched HBO much, so when Game of Thrones isn't on, so I don't. It's not like a channel I just would check out. Any update on that? All right. We made it through. We made it through. Well, I'll tell you this, it's more difficult than it was yesterday. Yesterday, people were complaining in the live stream. They were like, oh, it's so easy. I can't believe how easy your Galactic Wars is. I wish mine was that easy. These are proved to be a little bit more difficult. I mean, really, honestly, I think I went about halfway through my Galactic Wars yesterday without taking any damage, really. So we'll see how we do today. Who do we got here? We got the Ewok Elder. Now, he can... I don't play him a lot. I've never really seen him in Galactic Wars. So what he can revive or res... April for Game of Thrones. Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to that. Usually I thought it was like March, so they're pushing it back a little bit, I guess, huh? Production. Aren't they waiting for the author to write more books or something? I think here we're going to have to take out the Ewok Elder because he's just going to res everybody if we don't. So let's kill this dude. This little Ewok. I feel bad doing that, but... And we'll go ahead. Might as well get this on cooldown now. And use old Ben. Of course, Sid always resists. Taunt. Ewok, dude. Next, we're going to go for Luminara. I will say this about Poe. Yesterday in my Galactic Wars, I mean, I really thought the last 3 battles they were going to kill Poe. And they didn't. So he can tank a little bit. Now there he's out. So we could retreat at this time, just so we have him to start this over. Yeah, I think, I don't know which other route I would have went. I think the Ewok Elder is the right choice there, for sure. Because he could just res everybody else. Save Qui-Gon Jinn. We cannot afford to lose Qui-Gon Jinn. That is one that I will not lose. So